Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu. Anyị si ka nke onye chiri ya zelụ. Dịka o si dị ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wetara ihe bụ ozi unu jege n'ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya and nwere ụwa na-azụ n'ala Igbo. Ya bụ ife ka anyị wetara elu n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa na Eastern News 24. O nwere ife anyị chọkwa unu ga-egodi n'iru akwụkwọ. Ife a bụ ihe Biafra Deputy Prime Minister bụ also the Chief of Staff bụ Dr. Ngozi Olabeze kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ anyị wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa. Gegodi ya bụ ife okwu, ị ga-esi ya dropụgodara ya ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe ndị a niile okwu n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. All right, over to you.
With mercy. And let me tell you, nobody knows the content of the letter. Nobody knows what he has described there. Probably he have described, yes, we know he is committing a terrorism act. He carry out social media terrorist act, attack, warning, blah, 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 incitement, terrorism, inciting people to, but please have mercy. Don't tamper. What do you mean by that? You have indicted him. Even if onye do that, one thing I still respect Shina Sanworu and Co for. One thing, they have done everything to Onyendu. They have sold Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, but nobody have assumed his office. Nobody have thought of replacing him. Nobody has written to Nigeria amongst them begging for mercy. Nobody. If those criminals, well-known notorious criminals, know how to walk through this kind of eyes, what happened to you, criminal Ogechi Kunkera, Sonia Parawanko? You went and published in the public, in your public website that he is in detention. Over what? If they ask you in detention for what will you tell us he is in detention for? Our Prime Minister is under investigation. Because when you say somebody is under, like Hush Puppy is in detention for cybercrime, our Prime Minister, what is he in detention for? Can you tell me? Maybe I don't understand English well. Somebody where they blow grammar well, I beg, help me if I know correct. You went and they wrote boldly, Simon Egba in detention. Ogechi Kunkere, Prime Minister, or whatever you call yourself, is not important. They went and deceived everybody to follow them. They deceived everybody, deceive our warriors, deceive our students, deceive our army, deceived everybody. Come out and make, and let me tell you something. Any day, any time in your life, you are doing something with anybody who is so desperate for you to come out and make a counter statement against somebody that have not made any statement against you, watch it. That person is selling you out. That person is selling you out. They kept to disturb any Igwe, make a video, make an audio, make a video, make audio, condemn Igwe, condemn Ngozi Olabeze. Tell the Biafrans that Ngozi Olabeze is working for Nigeria. Tell them. That was why they have the Sonia Parawa brother coming out to tell you rubbish. Because Igwe Butozo did not want to buy their ideas. Anybody that is begging you, asking you, persuading you, pestering you to say something against somebody, say something, so that they will know he is a liar. Ask yourself, why is that person so desperate to get you say something? I don't know if any of you have taken a phone and call anybody, come and support us. Ogechikunkere is a criminal. That is what I said I will never, and I will never do it. I have never called anybody on the phone and asked that person, why are you following Oge? Come to our side. Okay, say, I don't do that. I will not do that. You will find out yourself. The Bible said you will know the truth, and the truth you will set you free. Our leader Mazana Andekalo said, with the truth, we will crush them with the truth. And we are crushing them with the truth. Whether they like it or whether they don't like it, we are crushing them with the truth. You can fool some people sometimes, you cannot fool other people all the time. You fool Buto Zongozo Rabeze is against you. You fool Buto Zongozo Rabeze decentralize the military. They even went and they fool Igwe Butuzo, come General Butuzo, that he has no place in the government of the United States of Biafra. But Butuzo is there. Butuzo is there. Everything they have used is not just propaganda, but lies. Lies. That is why I will tell people, what you don't know, ask. Ask. Don't go and say things you are not sure of. That's why I believe in anything I'm saying, I will show you where it is. I will call name and tell that person to come and tell you that I'm lying. And I will tell you where and how that thing happened. I know they for lying against people for propaganda. I saw Emmanuel Remigius yesterday going emotional, crying on the screen, crying on set, calling my name. I don't know what I did to him. Only that I said, stop making programs that make people lose their minds. People call me, so many of them. Look at what Remigius is saying. I said, no, this is an old news. And I went and published that news. It's an old news. Our Prime Minister have not been charged with anything. And that last year, he was held in suspicion. Suspicion. If you go and read that news, suspicion. They were suspecting him for terrorism charges. They were suspecting him for terrorism acts. I've forgotten how they titled it. It did not say he had been charged. Our Prime Minister have not been charged. Even till now, the rumor we hear is that he will be taken to court on May. Till now, we have not heard that they are taking him to court based on their findings of criminal charges. The only thing they are claiming now they have against him is social media incitement. Finish. And now, for your information, they have left the latest news now is that they are not even talking about the social media incitement or terrorism or anything happening about Biafra. They are charging him for using masters at law in his title, that he added masters at law in title, as in his title. That is the latest news. Why can't we see this and publish? They are no longer saying anything about Biafra. That's why I'm telling everybody, don't condemn Finland. You can condemn them in a way that you make them know the truth. You make them understand the truth. Talk to them, scold them. But don't come and shout, Finland, it will not be better for you. Finland, you sell out, eh? Finland, all this. No, not like that. Make them understand the truth, because already they know. Most times they may be here listening to us, you wouldn't know. Ndị be si na na-alụgbu nọ, a na-ekpegbu n'ikpe, anaghị alụgbu n'ọgụ. So as I'm speaking to you now, The last news, unless there's another one today that I don't know, the last news says that Finland is now going to be charging Simon Ekpa. That is the only thing they said they will be charging him for. That is not suspect. And that they will be charging him for using LLB. Masters. Probably he is on the way to finish that course to become a master at law. So they are now charging him for that. And let me tell you, under normal circumstances, if you like, you put professor at law, nobody cares, nobody will charge you to court for it. So that one is just let people see that kind of news, get updated. That's why I said, if you want any information, when you see me here, come here, ask me question. I will go to YouTube, I will open it, give you link, come ask me a question. You will not come. You have numbers, you will not call me, you will not ask me. And you keep passing. Listen, when you get a news, publish it the way it is. Don't publish it to sweet. Don't publish it because you want to see millions of traffic hipping. If you want to be blogger, no problem. I don't have problem with anybody. I know people that say, hey, someone ever has been sentenced to prison. I saw them, but I don't care about them. But when you are like a family and you are making such statements, that's when I will not be happy with you. So it will be better if you guys, many people have, even till now, some are saying that Nnamdi Kanu are dead. They're making money with it on the social media. So that is the truth. So coming back to Igwe Butuzo have declared his stand. He's standing with the government and nothing more. And this is what he has taken upon himself to do. And Igwe Butuzo have come to realize that you cannot use me every time. I know what I am doing. Igwe Butuzo is a man, he's not a boy. You are living in America, shopping burger, sleeping in hotel, driving Ferrari or Lamborghini or private jet, as you said. Every day you are driving Lamborghini. Every day you are driving Ferrari, changing suits. And our military are inside the forest. You tell them not to defend themselves. Who is that? You tell them not to fight. You tell them to remain inside the forest and stay quiet. How long will they remain in that forest while you enjoy yourself in America? It's only a fool that don't know, will not understand what Ogeshikunkere have done so far. Very evil man. Evil man. Any military that is in the forest today that love it, I don't know why you should love it. Even me that is here, I'm not in the forest. I know I'm not comfortable here. I have my stay, I have my document, I live in my house, I go to work, I come back, but I'm not comfortable. Look at the kind of cloth I'm wearing inside with heater here. When I now put on nice shirt and look good in my home. Falling sick, losing voice, falling sick all the time. Because somebody has frustrated me out. Because I cannot have life in my home. Not to talk of people inside the forest, on the tree. You think they have matches in the forest? They have nothing in that forest. And you tell them not to defend their land. Then why are they in that forest? It's only a fool that will be comfortable in that forest. And the forest is not that you are in one place you are safe. Today, a fight might rise, you run from here to another place. You might fall into a pit you don't know. You might fall into a water you don't know. I am happy that General Butuzo and his men are now waking up to the reality. They have come to realize that all the lies they were told that Ngozi Orebeze have sold Biafra to Nigeria. Ngozi Orebeze is working for Nigeria. Ngozi Orebeze is Funani. Ngozi Orebeze blah, 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 blah. They have come to realize that all these things are not true. The same way, if you just wind your clock back a little bit 4 years, 5 years ago, you will find out that this kind of thing, these scenes have played in 2021. Exactly. And they used Igwe Butuzo then. They used him. That is why he said in the video I played the other time he met with Toyami. He said, all of you have used me before, you will not use me again. They used him. But now you cannot use him again. Who know what they have asked him to do? Who know how many people they have asked him to wipe out? He refused to do because he wants to stay and watch and observe and understand. Is it true? Every day you call him on the phone, you tell him do this. Why are you calling him, telling him to do this, calling him to do this, calling him to make video, calling him to make voice? Is that what our PM used to do? You are my boss, criminal. Is that what your boss do? How many times have your boss asked Butuzo to make voice and video? That's to show you how useless they are. Always trying to blackmail people, sabotage, blackmail. I think they should be labeled sabotage blackmailers. Sabotage is their name, blackmailers their surname. We should be rejoicing today, at least if for nothing, our land is safe. Our land is safe. If you listen to that voice at the end, he said, Butuzo is back again. I'm happy. So let us not see, why was he there before? No. Yesterday is gone. Let yesterday be gone with the winds that carried away yesterday. We are talking of now. The way forward, that is where we are. And we are moving forward. Butuzo has accepted to move on and defend the land of our ancestral fathers. That's it. I will stop here. Airborne, Triple M, I greet you.
Ebon, thank you, Mazugo. Thank you very much. Please share this space and raise your hand if you want to talk. Share this space.
Yes,
If you want to
I
talk,
beg everybody. Sorry, ND Best. I'm begging you. If you are here, you did not share this space, you are not doing yourself any good. Neither are you doing us good. Help us share this space. Share this space. Why wouldn't you share this space? Why won't you share it? Just read. To share, you don't need to go and share any, even if you are not sharing it on Facebook or anywhere, just retweet the space. Please, I'm begging us. The same way we see those boys and girls dancing naked or making funny comedies, we share them. Let us share the space like that. Our security is more important than those comedies. If you don't have security, you will not have the time and possibility of seeing those comedies. And the self-defense, I heard somebody say something about self-defense again. You must defend yourself. Ndị be si na onye shi na-azọ na-azọ onwe ya. Ndewonu.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Andy Best. Biko anyway, achọrọ m ka mụ na Ugo nwanne m nwoke. Keke mere. Ama m na your voice is returning back.
Yes, I'm getting better.
Yeah, Ugonna, ịma ọ na-eme ikwu okwu, ana m alaiki ka isi ya atọpụ ya wụ okwu. Kama na o nwere ihe ụmụ Biafra ụmụ nwanne gị si ngwa gị. Ha gbara m izu. Akakwa ha nkụ eruchakwara ha 20 million. Ha si ngwa gị. Na okwu ya ikwuru atọka ha. Ịdị save nna. Ọ sị na ha si ngwa gị na okwu ya ikwuru atọka ha. Kama na ihe ha chọrọ ịgwa gị wụ na ha kwere n'ihe ikwuru kama ha ekwechaghị n'ihe ikwuru. Na ha laikiri otu isi ha sị na ha laikiri otu isi ekpe udo gbasara Finland. Na ha laikiri ya na ịkpọ ha dị mma na ọ dị mma. Kama na ị hụrụ nke ahụ ha dọbatara m n'ime because ha kpọbatara m na site ha sị m na m tiwe mkpụkpọ na ntiwe mkpu ọchụ n'isi Finland na ihe ha mere adịghị mma. Ọ ka mma na anyị kere na o nwere ibe ịnọ na o nwekwara n'ibe anyị nọ na ya. Ihe ọ masịkwara gị
No, John, hold on. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you don't condemn them. I condemn them. We can condemn Finland, but not in the manner of being too emotional. Like Finland, you are evil. Finland, and there's a way you say, Finland, this thing you are doing is evil. Finland, are you supporting Nigeria government? I've done this here before. Finland, look at what they're doing to our people. Ever since you took out our prime minister, look at the number of people that have gone down. Look at what Nigeria government has done, contracting aside. There's a way you will talk, say, explain it. It will even be better than coming here and shouting on top of your voices. That's what I'm saying. No, I didn't.
But let me tell you something. Finland, they are developed. They must have gathered all their psychologists to understand that anybody, any tribunal in our situation, there is no way you can hold us from not saying what we are saying. Their psychologists will tell them that they made the right. Makasna after what we had with our leader, supreme leader, everybody can never be the same. Anybody is a suspect at this moment. But I thank God the way you handle this matter professionally, the way you have been following it gradually. I wanted to have that patience because nsiko ọsọ chụwara gbakpuru onunu. Onweghị onye ma ma ọ gbara ọsọ ka o jere nkwata ngwa ọgụ. Gị nwa bilivuru na ọ gbara ọsọ. Anyị nwa bilivuru na o jere ịkwata ngwa ọgụ chere ya n'ọnụ ya bụrụ mma bụrụ ihe niile. So onye bịa ya were nke ọ chọrọ. Gị nwa filiri n'ọsọ ka ọ gbara. Anyị nwa sị na ọ gbaghị ọsọ na o jere ịkwata ngwa ọgụ. Otu ahụ ka anyị siri ikpe ya ikpe and okay n'onwe. And they know that we are not doing it based on hate. We are doing it based on how we love them. Maka onye asị na onye hụrụ n'anya ka ị na-abara mba because we love those people, we loved them. But this number of months Haji Nwoka may investigate to a country name credibility whatsoever. Had it been a country with credibility, I say okay. But these people they are terrorists, So that's it. So God, now I'm not. You're a wonderful guy. You're my man. But yeah.
I beg, please, there's somebody called me on the phone to remind me now. The sit at home. Let us talk more on that. And when we are talking about the sit at home, let us make it clear. Even when somebody is speaking and not making it clear, remind the person to make it clear that the sit at home we are not supporting is that of 2 days. I think of Thursday, Friday. Is not any sit. There is no sit at home. The government have not supported it. The only sit at home supported by government and the Biafrans is that of the Monday. That the Monday sit at home has not been cancelled. Is still there, but that of that 2 days, It's not true. Nobody should sit at home. Everybody should ignore it. That the Biafrans have their back. The Biafran government, the Biafran soldiers have their back. That's what we must do. I beg, it's very, very important. So,
Yes, yeah,
yeah,
Ugo, you forgot something.
yeah,
Now the Biafra government can declare sit at home apart from the Monday, but it had to come from the government and
yes,
the whole world will hear it.
yes.
But for now, this 13 and 14 is completely, it did come from the government.
Yes,
The one the government will declare apart from Monday is going to come from the government and the whole world will know it.
exactly.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you so much. So, John, continue. We are listening. Continue.
Mba asị nka m gwa gị ihe ụmụnne gị over 20 million gwara m but agwana gị ịsakwana na mmejezikwa ha ihe i kwuru.
Mba, anyị ekwu n'ofu ebe John, anyị niile ekwu ofu ebe, ofu ihe ka anyị na-eme, ịghọtala? Ndewodo.
Okay.
ND Best, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mazugu. Please, next to go now is Chi. Chi, unmute yourself, please. If you want to talk, raise up your hand so that I can call you. Chi, continue.
Good day, everyone. Good afternoon.
Yeah, you can change your position. Your
Am I
network is
coming
shaking.
out?
Change your position. Your network is shaking.
This is Mazuchi. I greet everyone. Mazi Drake, my brother in the best. Mazugo, I see you. May choose. And everyone in the house. I greet every one of you.
Wow. Wow, brother. You will go down and come back again. Your network is shaking. Now, Ancestral Warrior. Ancestral Warrior, share this space before I give you mic. Share this space. John C, unmute yourself and speak.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good afternoon from my side here. Mazi Drake, I greet you. My co-host, World Greatest, I greet you. And the best, I greet you.
Sorry, my brother John C. Before you go ahead, my
Okay.
honorable co-host, please can you check that ancestor whether it's the one that always go against us? Check his profile very well.
Yeah. He is the one. He's the
Okay.
one. No problem. He no problem.
If it belong to, do not give him a, because they come here to mess up. I know
Yeah.
them. I know the kind of nonsense they're doing. Thank you. You can go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I know him already.
He's already on the co-host. He's already on the speaker session, right? So let's just see how it goes. If
Yes.
it
Yes.
goes left,
No, I'm not removing him. Let him share his space. Then I'll give him mic. No problem. Josie, continue.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity once again. Okay. I greet you, our Honorable Minister, Mazi Ugo, 247. Thank you for your wonderful works. And I just pray that the Lord will continue to grant you grace to, remain resolute to continue to propagate this gospel. The Lord is using you mightily at this time. And I also want to greet all my fellow Biafrans. I know they like the mention name because everybody is important in this space. We are
Sorry, John. Sorry, John. See for interjecting, please. Drake, what you have to understand is that when you give them the mic, when they are on the mic, they can bring the space down. They'll start attacking it and not removing your speakers. So please, just this is what is all the time. So please try and do that. Don't give somebody who can derail what you're saying or what you're the topic here, please. Because this is a government radio or website or TV. Please, let's not don't do that, please. Thank you. Thank you. So please go ahead.
Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ nne nkunu si wee soro anyị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Ka efi were ekwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe Biafran Chief of Staff kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ bụ Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze. Gịnị ka i were ekwu n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile nọ okwu n'iru akwụkwọ? Drọpụọrọ ya alụ gị, drọpụọrọ ife iche n'ụdị nke gị ka a mara ife iche your own reaction gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na Eastern News 24 webe anyị si were wetara ya bụ ozi. Ọzọ dị ka ịbịa bụ tụsakwa ya bụ ozi ka ụmụnne anyị dozi n'ebe dị iche iche wee marakwa ife na-emenụ and wee mara the update on the latest development on Biafra Republic government in exile. Daalụ rinne na ụmụnne m, ka emesịanụ.